Hey, it's Cooper here, Big D's Dog Trading and Services.com. Thanks for tuning in. Today is a reach out to the science community, my science professors, theological professors, just about every professor I've ever had when I was in post-school, grad school, and undergrad school. The world is a giant petri dish, am I correct or not? So you have viruses that are all over the planet, blah, 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 blah. And you have the flu virus, which they've never been able to identify. Well, they've been able to identify the strain, but not the active strain at the given time. So the virus that we have right now that is spreading throughout the world is not going to ever be contained. And the communication about slowing it down is a great, happy thought. But picture, if you will, is even if you take and put people back into production at 25%, it's going to spread. So the question becomes, the overwhelming our medical institutions. Well, our medical institutions are overwhelmed every flu season. You know, it's the exact same process. It's the exact same symptomatic activity. So what is going to happen? You're ramping up production of medical supplies, which I'm not against that. My point that I'm trying to make is it's not going to be successful. And because it's not going to be successful, not only that, you have in one swipe of the pen destroyed your capability of economy. The mom and pop shops are not going to recover after 30 days. The dangling of a carrot that we're going to send out a check for $1,200 to every American, is that going to generate the economy back? That doesn't do diddly, because you give a person $1,200, it doesn't pay the average car note and mortgage. It doesn't even pay for that month of food bill for the average household of 5. It does absolutely nothing. So when the media even posts that information, it's psychologically damaging to a person like me, because you know it's not going to do anything. It's a statement. Oh yes, we're going to give people money to help them through this crisis. Where's the money supposed to come from? Where's it supposed to come from? And then you say to the small business owner, myself, and all my dog handling friends, who now have no income, nothing, dried up at the swipe of a pen, because they have no venues to go to. Their clients are losing their jobs, so they won't be coming back into the workforce and into the show world. The avenues of just income gone at the swipe of a pen. So what is that person to do? But guess what? And the jobs that they could go to are also now gone. Gone. It's like too many of these individuals that you have put in charge have watched way too many Walking Dead episodes. I'm sorry, but yes, part of the population is going to be hit, and hit really, really hard. Really hard. And it doesn't stop it. You got the kids on the beach that are now carriers. You've got workers that have traveled and have been on cruises that come back that are now carriers. You have all the situation that happens, and you're not going to contain it. So what is the better alternative? Vaccines or placebos? Because if you're doing like a flu vaccine, guess what? It's never for the strain that's out there, so it might help you with some of the secondaries, because it's making your white blood cells work. So who's making the money on this? The medical institution? Because it sure isn't the economy. It sure isn't the people. And I honest to goodnessly don't really believe that the actions that we're taking are in the best interest of everybody. We'd have been better suited in quarantining the people at risk than taking the general public out and destroying the economy. I don't know. And there is not going to be a 60-day recovery. It's not going to be a 90-day recovery. You're going to have to let the virus go through the whole population in order for there to be antibodies built to it, survival rate containment, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to go through the whole population. So is it better now, or is it better in the future? Well, in the future, you're still not going to be prepared for the casualty rates. So, just like the flu took out 1,100 people this year so far. The coronavirus in a heavy population of you look over in China, it had to go through the population. And no matter what, as soon as they stop the lockdown and households and whatnot, and the testing goes up, you're going to find out it goes through the whole population. Every single human being on the aspect of the planet has had contact with influenza. They've had contact with the common cold. Every single one. They've had contacts with smallpox. It just has to go through the population. I know the talk is slowing it down, but the slowing it down is one thing. Destroying the economy is one thing, but you're not ratifying it. It's not going to go away. So stop telling people that you're trying to ratify the population. No, you're not doing it. It's not going to go away. It's not going to go in 60 to 90 days. You're not going to flatten the bell curve. You're not going to do it. It's going to take its course and go through the population. Science proves that. Just a question that came up and has been pondering devastation